We decided to create a solution for Instagram since we're all familiar with the platform. Instagram is owned by Facebook now, but it has many features that make it its own unique platform. Although we don't go in depth with how to solve Facebook specifically, our solutions could easily be translated to the platform. Based on the documents that we have found while conducting the research on how Instagram works and its impact on people, we found several problems that were felt most important to address. First, social media's ranking system contributes to the development of insecurity in real life as well as self comparison to others. We have also found a positive correlation between the time spent on the platform and depression, high anxiety levels, low self esteem levels, and lack of sleep. Moreover, social media increase political polarization. It creates hostility and animosity online that are being transferred into the real life. We also reflected on our own use of Instagram and discussed features that can make Instagram use unhealthy. We noticed that some of the main issues of this platform include how easy it is to mindlessly scroll and how Instagram encourages insecurities and comparing oneself to others, as well as just going on the platform with no purpose but to pacify us to take up our time. Instagram has an infinite scroll and explore page, an algorithm that encourages endless engagement, and as a social media platform creates and hosts a lot of artificial depictions of people's lives.
We researched specific reasons why people use Instagram. We wanted to redesign Instagram so that the original intention of Instagram, to connect people, is still the focus of the app. Some other benefits of Instagram noted in our research include surveillance, documentation, convenience and variety in shopping, and a sense of belonging. When designing new Instagram features, we wanted to ensure that we did not forget the purpose of the application. In our research, we read about uses and gratifications theory, which, when applied to media, says that people choose media to fulfill a specific purpose. Instagram is a specialized Facebook that is focused on pictures, so when redesigning Instagram, the central focus of pictures should not be changed. Our solution to improve Instagram involves creating new features that allow Instagram users to customize their social media feed and limit their content intake. A new welcome page and a redesigned Close Friends feature will allow Instagram to be realigned with its original purpose of creating connections and communication between people through pictures. Our solution aims to solve some of these issues by making time spent on Instagram intentional. Instagram is often used as a pacifier to waste time, but with our solution, we can redirect users to use this platform with purpose and intention. These features include a new welcome page where users can customize their content and set an optional time limit, as well as a brand new Close Friends feature. Freeing up Instagram users' time in the real world and making their experience with the app more thoughtful achieves this goal of ours.
These screenshots are a mock-up of a new Instagram welcome page. When the user opens up the app, they will be asked what they want to view on Instagram. The user will be able to decide if they would like to see their friends' accounts, shop, get caught up in the news, or look at content related to entertainment like celebrities and movies. On the welcome page, users will also be able to set a time limit for themselves before viewing posts. The welcome page allows Instagram users to intentionally choose what they want to see and how long they want to use the app. These photos are a mock-up of what would be our new time limit feature on Instagram. Once the limit has been reached, the user will be notified and logged out. This will keep the user from staying on Instagram for too long. Once the time limit is out, the user is only given the option to log out. This is because we want to give the user a chance to think about the choice they'll have to make. Will they honor the time limit or will they log back in? The user may choose to spend more time on the app, but at least here they are to pause and become aware of the total time they used up, therefore curbing the potential addictive state of Instagram. Here, we have a mock-up of the redesigned Close Friends feature. Many people follow hundreds or thousands of people on Instagram. We propose adding a better designed Close Friends feature, where users would be able to categorize a subset of the people they follow into close friends. On their main feed, users would be able to click a button and only see their close friends' posts instead of every single post that there is on the internet.
Our solution addresses most of the problems we discovered in the research. The welcome page and close friends page features specifically address issues of insecurity and self-comparison. These features give individuals an opportunity to filter out content of celebrities and people that they do not personally know. For example, these controls could allow people to look at memes instead of being forced to look at the Kardashians. The welcome page and close friends feature will also allow individuals to be more deliberate with their time on the app. The addictive properties of social media contribute to many mental and emotional health issues. By encouraging users to be intentional about their use of the platform and spend less time online, these side effects of addiction will diminish. As for political polarization, hopefully, with a more streamlined and intentional social media experience, users will be less likely to become politically aggressive and their energy can be redirected towards more meaningful pastimes. Time limits and purposeful Instagram sessions will keep users from wasting time online. Limiting time on Instagram will also prevent infinite scrolling. Deciding what you're going to do on Instagram before you log in establishes a purpose. Typically, when users log on to Instagram, they log off in a haze. They don't remember what they saw, nothing was significant, and none of it had context. Our solution cleans up that a bit by creating a purpose for each session online.
Our solutions primarily address time spent on the app and creating new app features that will allow the user to control their Instagram feed. Instagram is one social media platform with its own specific issues, but the reality is, Instagram does not exist in a void. Instagram is part of a large media ecosystem made up of the internet and other social media platforms. Because of this, a lot of issues with Instagram cannot be fixed by fixing only Instagram specifically. Take the issue of misinformation on the internet. One could add features of Instagram to limit opportunities for virtue signaling and sensationalized posts. But if the issue has not been addressed on other platforms like Twitter and Facebook, the problem has not really been solved. Our solution does not fix the bummer business model defined by Jaron Lanier and has somewhat a limited scope, which limits the power of our solutions in fixing every issue associated with Instagram. Fixing every issue with Instagram would require improving other social media platforms as well. Our solution focuses on features that make Instagram its own specialized social media platform, so our solutions could be impactful, even though they do not address the full scope of issues associated with Instagram.
Our solution aims to make Instagram intentional again. With our new features, we hope that users will not only spend less time on Instagram, but make that time spent on the platform worth it. With these changes, users will reconstruct their idea of social media.
No longer will it be a sink of their time that contributes to poor mental health in a disconnected and hostile society. Instead, users will effectively use Instagram to shop, socialize, or engage as they choose. The rest of their time and energy can be directed towards more meaningful outlets in real life.
These are our references.